Hello guys, this is Zero Man here with the next up in our how-to series. So in this how-to, it's going to be how to make... Load in, please. Please, come on. Okay. How to make a basic Kerbal orbiter, which I kind of showed off in Mercury missions, but I didn't show the building part of it. I apologize in advance if I sound really congested, because I've had a bit of pneumonia this week, so yeah, that was fun. I'm still getting the rest of the stuff out of my chest, so just feeling good enough to finally do stuff again, yeah! So, if we want to get something simple like in the Mercury missions, you just need a single one-person capsule, just extremely aerodynamic. It's actually used for a lot of aircraft just because it makes a good cockpit up front. So, I think we should go for overkill. So let's get 360 fuel tank on. Let's get... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's a very tiny engine. Where's the one I'm looking for? Okay, atomic motor. Now, atomic motor is actually one of the best motors you can put on your spacecraft. It's not very powerful, but it's extremely efficient. So what it may take a long time to do anything, but it actually has a lot of power behind it. I think there's only like one motor I think that's more efficient, and that's the ion motor, and that pushes nothing. It takes forever to use it, and it pushes basically no amount of weight, but it's efficient, dang it. And we have to add some solar panels. I need some flat ones. There we go. Just because with some of the recent patches, we actually need some power, just so we don't die in the horrible vacuum of space. But I think we should go just absurd. Just go absurd. How absurd? What's this, quadcouple? Oh, that's very nice. That's very nice. I need a decoupler. Yeah, we're going to try and go as absurd as possible. You can go a lot simpler than some of this. I'm just doing this for the sake of, well, you can go as crazy as you want. I really wish you could make these pictures bigger off on the side. It just bothers me. I can't ever see anything. So, propulsion. What are we going to propel it with? Those will do. Let's get 4. Let's get another 4. And what's the heaviest motor we can do? The liquid fuel. That's 215. That's 200. Yeah, 215. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. And just because we want to be really crazy, how about... I think that'll probably get us what we want. Oh, picture in the background. Nice. I won't go too much crazier than that. But word to the wise, always add struts. Always add struts. Yes, it's more physics for the game to load in, but it will save your bacon on so many occasions that it is well worth it to add struts. So, add struts, add struts, add struts. So, that seems like a really powerful basic craft. What should we title it? Whoa, caps lock is on. Voyager. There we go. Sure, let's go with that. Save it. Let's launch this thing. So, very first thing you ever want to do in a launch ever, just not the orbiter in general, is you set it so the SAS is on as soon as the physics loads in, and you try to launch it as soon as possible and with as small as power as you need. Oh. Okay, that was close. That was close. That was close. Only ever launch it with as much power as you need, and now there's a very good reason for this. Because the air is thicker, like down when you're launching the rocket, since the air is thicker, you actually can't get a lot of acceleration going. Now you can see this with airplanes in this game, how you can have full power engine but only be going like, I think it's around 100 meters a second, but if you get up into higher altitudes you can go up to like 1,000 or more. So the entire idea is you burn the engines as little as possible going up, just so you can get as much height as physically possible. And once you get into the upper atmosphere, where the atmosphere is number 1 extremely light and number 2 extremely weak, it doesn't really matter anymore. You can just burn at full throttle and either atmosphere has no effect or it has so little effect as to be negligent. So I'm actually hoping we do have enough fuel to get up to where I want to be. I think we do, but I'm very nervous. If this works, it's going to be essentially some of the bare minimum. But that's the point of this. Just a basic orbiter. But yeah, you can see the atmosphere effects now. I can throttle back and still be accelerating upwards. Oh, hey, Jebediah! You seem happy. So now we're going to start making a bit of a gravity turn. Now what a gravity turn is partway through your acceleration, you start turning into whatever degree you're going to start rotating at. Now this is actually one of the... Hold. Okay. So the entire point behind gravity turning is just getting so you can actually, instead of gaining height, you gain distance. So you go around the Earth and not just away from it. Yeah, might just want to burn at full throttle. I'm very curious to see how this is going to turn out. I should have enough fuel to do this. I should. I'm not sure. Jebediah is smiling the entire way because he's a crazy person. Actually, want to cut motors, see where I'm at. Ooh, that'll actually be just fine. That'll be just fine. So you actually want to, if you have a very weak rocket, you want to try and keep the apoapsis as low as possible, just for the sake of saving fuel. You actually want to try and get as low as possible when, if you want to make not orbiters, but like docking stations, kind of like the ISS. If you want to make docking stations, you should probably put them really low in atmosphere because, number one, you get a lot of chances just because of how low it is, but you also get fuel savings, which it can be argued about going further distances in order to save fuel, but it's just personal choice, really. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. We burnt out, didn't we? Yeah, I may have messed that up a bit. So now we need to burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up, burn up. Oh yeah, we definitely need to burn up now. Oh no, can I recover? No. Burn up, please burn upwards, burn upwards. Please burn upwards. Full power, burn upwards. Oh no. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. I think we're stopping it though. I think we're stopping the descent. Yes. Oh. Hallelujah. 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 I saved us. Oh, okay, that was tenser than I wanted it to be. Oh, okay, as you could tell, the nuclear motor, even with how small this craft is, took a long time in order to kind of save our bacon there. Oh, jeez. Come on. Come on, stop losing time, stop losing time. Come on. Get to that butter zone, get to that butter zone. Butter me some toast. Yes, perfect. And what you want to do is get as close to apoapsis as possible, just so you can get a fuel efficient, extremely fuel efficient. I really don't need to worry about fuel efficiency, but I'm just doing so for the sake of I can. I'm more nervous about going hurtling back into Kerbin, but meh, we all worry about the little things. Yeah, we can kill the motor, curl it way over. Can I spin this a little bit? There we go. Fire up the motors. We should be getting close to 2,000. Yeah, we just passed it. I think about 2,500 meters a second is what you actually need to get orbit around Kerbin. So we should have plenty of fuel, plenty of speed. And this should be good enough to make it. Should be more than enough. Up, there we go. Periapsis, 50,000. Oh, that's caps lock. Might want to remember my buttons. Yep. That should be in the safe zone. I'll zip around just to kind of save it. Whee! Okay. Oh. I don't care if it's circular, I just don't want to go back into the atmosphere here. There we go. 100,000. Oh, as it lags on its way in. So yeah, basic orbiter. You could pretty much, you're going to have to do this with any kind of craft you want to get into space, unless you want to do just a straight burn from Kerbin, which is kind of unadvised. So, just a basic ship. It's actually more than enough to get there just if you follow my kind of design. With the nuclear motor, just be very, very careful, because the nuclear motor will not hold or support larger craft, and if you're in the atmosphere, you're pretty much begging for it to overheat and for trouble, so just keep that in mind. So as we slowly walk through the darkness, can we go into the light? Got the moon in the background. Ooh, the sunrise. Ah, isn't that pretty? So as we break upon this new day, I wish you all of best of luck in your planet hunting careers. Planet hunting, solar system voyaging, exploring extraterrestrial sites. Anyway, fly safe in Kerbal space. Unless, you have Jebediah, then make sure it's the most unsafe thing you could possibly put him on. And until next time, guys, I've been the Zero Man, and you have all been fantastic.